Happy Tuesday, and it was Aldi pickup day. We didn't do Aldi yesterday because that was my husband's first day of school with students. Preschool was last week for teachers, but yesterday was teachers and students all at the same time. And he is teaching an extra class. He gave up his planning period in order to teach an extra class. And he's also teaching advanced and gifted classes. And his theater class is a middle and high school class merged. And then it's the U.S. history class is regular, advanced, and gifted. So he's got a lot going on, and he's going to be getting the theater club back up and running. So I didn't want to bog him down with an Aldi pickup, and that's fine. He's leaving earlier and staying a little later to compensate not having a planning period, so he only gets a lunch break. So our days are just a little wonky right now. We'll find our groove. So he did Aldi pickup today. He also popped into Staples. We use Amazon Locker now through Staples, and they also allow you to do returns there. And while he was there, he stumbled across school clearance items, and he has an Amazon wish list for his classroom. Nothing has been purchased yet, and he needed some things now, and it was on clearance, pencils and a 3-hole punch. So he texted me like, I'm getting stuff, I'm so excited. And then he swung to Aldi. So yeah, just getting back in the groove of things. Aldi had a lot of stuff out, and I'm not surprised. We had the shopper we had last week, and she is good. She'll dig, she hunts. So I 100% believe if something is not in stock, and again, after visiting over the summer and seeing how much is out of stock, I'm not surprised. So they didn't have the Gigundo bottle of ranch. My daughter only likes Aldi ranch, so we had to get the average size bottle. They didn't have fresh green beans, so I'll just wing the side dish for that meal. And they didn't have the liquid drops, to flavor your water. We give that to my mom just to help flavor the various amounts of water she needs to drink. So I'll have to figure that out. They had none. They only had the energy caffeinated ones, and she doesn't need those. And they didn't have tater tots, so we had to swing back to hash brown patties. If you're an OG, you remember that was my son's only potato product he wanted at breakfast. And then he switched teams to tater tots. Well, now he's got to get traded back to hash browns right now. And they were out of some sparkling ice flavors. They didn't have any key lime, so I had to get a different flavor. So yeah, you'll see it all on the screenshots. But they had yogurt tubes this week. My kids have been wanting those, and they had them back in stock. So yeah, just, and they had their frozen wontons. My daughter and I are excited for that. It's always, a mystery when they'll get those in stock, because the Bibigos, I think that's how you say it, at Publix, they're almost now $12 a bag. Oh my gosh. So it's always a pleasant surprise when Aldi gets them in stock. So yeah, that's what we got going on. So if school has resumed in your neck of the woods, I hope it is going well for you all. Whether you are a teacher, a parent, a student, I am hoping that everything is a-okay. All right, well, I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.